a friend also that may be playing games, okay, trying to come towards you, acting like they need to get it right with you, heal with you. Turn your back on that too, because where were they for all these years? Where were they? So these people are going to be coming back when you're happy. You're looking towards your happiness, and when you're in your happiness, these people are going to be coming back like they're friends. So these are so-called friends. They were never your friends. Okay, they want to share in the love that you're getting, all the love you're getting. They want to share it. They want to bask in it. All of a sudden, they want to share love with you. It says the chariot. You see the chariot right here on this card. The card. Didn't I just talk about the smile in your face? All these the emperor and the hierophant. You are the true. You the I me doing this reading and being very accurate. I am the true hierophant, the emperor. I am the true teacher in this message. But there are people that are going to steal my talking points. They're the false teachers, okay? Because they're supposed to learn a lesson, but they're not learning a lesson. They're just going to teach what I've already taught. So they're not the real hierophant or emperors. They're not the true leaders. But I told you, they're going to say that the cards are taboo. Didn't I say the word card? They're going to say, they demonize the cards, but they're going to use their books to use our card readings and say they came from the book and that they're prophets, that they saw ahead of time, or they're able to read these people's energies by coming to our readings and taking our talking points and then going and preaching it. All right, so you have so-called friends that want to share in the love that's coming in the future. And then there's something about a newborn, okay? Newborn in the future. So some of you may have children. We saw the Empress earlier. You may have a newborn in the future. That's if you want to. Because some of you, there is a husband. You're actually going to get married in the future because King of Cups is actually still in this reading. Just because some King of Cups are deceitful in this message, the Chariot still says that when you're not looking, a King of Cups is going to come trying to reach out to you. But have discernment which one is going to make you happy. Which one is trying to make you happy? Which one wants to make you happy? And what's going to make you happy is that they actually love you. And you'll be able to discern. Or if this is an opportunist, you're going to know whether this person is going to make you happy or not. Or they're going to guilt you. You're going to know when they're trying to guilt you into being with them that they're not the one. Because when you try to be with this person a long time ago, they used that King of Swords energy and cut you off long time ago, and they didn't mind doing it. They didn't mind doing it. They used that sword, cut all the communication, the love making. They were brutal with cutting that off, and they didn't give a damn how you survived without them. They went on with their life, leaving you betrayed, leaving you as if you, and they went on with their life, using your energy to fulfill their purpose or moving on, partying without you, doing their thing, having multiple partners, one night stands, possibly, doing other things, but some of these people are on the down low too, getting paid, anything for money. So I'm just saying, pick the one that's going to make you happy, but just use discernment. But there's a newborn. The Chariot says that you will have a newborn. That's in your destiny. The ones that want to have a baby, if you want a baby, you're gonna try for one. You're gonna have one. Okay. Clarify this King of. Let me see what's going on here. Clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups over here. This King of this one with the King of Swords, the energy that betrayed you. The one that betrayed you, clarify that one. Three of Wands. Didn't I say they were trying to stop? Didn't I say that this is the person that's trying to stop your Three of Wands? That was helping others to try to stop your Three of Wands. They used this King of Cups to try to stop your King of Three of Wands. Didn't I say that? To try to stop you from launching this new beginning that will make you independent. They even had this King of Cups not show you love, show you love and then withdraw it to keep you sad and making you feel like you didn't have a partner or a new beginning. They didn't want you to feel like you had a new beginning in love as well because you were in love with this certain person. But isn't this the Three of Wands that I was telling y'all that you was planting your seed? Look at the Seven of Swords, right? Didn't I say they were trying to stop you from your Three of Wands? Didn't I say that? If you look at part 1 or part 2, I think that's 1, 2, or 3, these cards came out together. And it says that this Seven of Swords, they watch you. They lurk around your perimeter to see the seeds that you're planting. And some of them, they see you planting seeds and they see that the stars are still saying that you're going to get your blessing no matter what they do. They're not certain now on how this blessing is going to come into you because the stars are still aligned saying you're going to get these blessings. But they've done everything they can. They've surrounded you. Your community has surrounded you. They're being paid. Drugs, alcohol, prostitution, whatever, squatting, pretending that they live in these homes that they're really not theirs, or apartments, whatever. They're stationed around you to make sure they keep an eye on you to keep this Three of Wands from happening, to keep you from launching this new idea, this new thing, because they want to take it. So they have you being watched 24/7 by these minions. Because you're a truth teller as well. You're telling the truth. So they know you're telling the truth. So they know anything you bring forth is going to prosper, is going to bring fruit. This seed that you plant is going to grow fruit, is going to be big. So they're watching 24/7 to take it from you. Seven of Swords. So they have you surrounded, your whole perimeter, your fence. People even jumping your fence to destroy your seed, to mess up your home, to mess with your electric bill, to mess with your water bill, to make sure these things are too high for you to afford, and they want to starve you out. They want you to lose everything. They've even isolated family members and friends from you. They don't want you to have new friends. If you talk to someone new, they're going to sabotage that. They're going to probably send that person away. Give them something new to do. Give them a new job. Suddenly they get a job offer. Now they don't have time, so they forget all about you. Or, something happens that they make that person have to move to another city or state. They will do whatever it takes to make sure that any new person you talk to or meet, if it looks like you are becoming friends, they are going to make sure to influence that person in some way. Even if they have to orchestrate things happening in that person's life to keep them from focusing on you. This Three of Wands, they're doing everything to make sure that any seed you plant, they watch you planting seeds of prosperity. But they also know that your seeds grow good fruit. What I mean is that even if you have ideas, they're watching cameras, listening devices, motion detectors, spirit monitoring, whatever you call it, monitoring spirits, whatever they're doing, jumping your fence. Even if you have a fence, they're jumping it. If you have a door, they're doing locksmiths. They're locked. They have keys to it. If you have a home, they have passageways. They're getting in and out. If you hear sudden, movements or doors slamming or things, perfect example. There's another tarot reader that is pretty big. He's pretty big, right? And we heard doors closing in his house this week in his live video. And he was like, what? And he said he heard them walking up his stairs too. It's not a joke. He just doesn't know he has possibly secret entranceways in that mansion, right? When people sell you things, they don't disclose everything there. They don't disclose that in that neighborhood, people have entrance way in and out of that house that you're about to buy, or that apartment that you're getting, that place where they put the heater and only them have the key to it, that somebody goes in there and stands in there with it locked, watching you and listening. I think that should be illegal to have any part of your apartment. If you are renting, you pay for every part of every inch of that apartment. You should not have any locked doors that you cannot get into. I don't care what they say. You should not have any doors that you cannot get into if you are paying the rent in somebody's apartment complex. There should be no door that is locked inside that apartment that you cannot have a key to. I don't care. It should be against the law, because if you should be getting, it should be written in your contract that they're taking a percentage out for having that locked door to that heater, because they have access to that key and won't give it to you. They have no right to lock any doors in your apartment or house if you're renting. Just wanted to throw that out, because I've had several in the past where they locked heater rooms and only the management had the keys. That's not normal. That should be illegal. If you are paying for that square footage, you should have every key to every door that has a lock. Sheesh, they're getting away with so much. I wonder what they did to get away with that. I've always thought that was weird. So somebody needs to speak up, because I own my own house right now. But I'm not even going to say that I don't think that there's some type of interest way, because there were ghetto people living here before I bought the house. People that do drugs and alcohol. This is downtown Newport News. Before I bought the house, I'm pretty sure that there was a lot of crazy, because the person, before I bought it, they had someone else before I bought it that they were, that was here before me. And they looked like they were on drugs and alcohol, drinking and smoking it up. Because when I got the room, they made sure that I didn't stay in. When I bought this house, when I first looked at it, all the rooms, none of the rooms smelled like cigarettes. None. When I looked at it, everything smelled nice. Everything was good. The room didn't smell like cigarette, none of it. But the day I got the key and moved in, they had purposely chain smoked in that room, that the master bedroom, that I couldn't sleep in it for weeks without constantly, using fresheners and stuff to get that smell out. That's crazy. They purposely did that in the master bedroom only. Like they purposely lit boxes of cigarettes and saturated the room with cigarette smoke, so I couldn't stand even being in there. Only the day that I got the key is when they did that. When they had to turn over the key to me, because I had bought this house. These are scumbags. Now, if they can do that, what else do I not know? Because the woman, she showed up out of nowhere when we thought the place was, the guest that she had when we were looking at the place one day, the guest that she had showed up at the door, and then we was like, what's her name? Because she was the one that was supposed to be giving me the key to my new house, which is this one. But she wasn't there. We was like, where's she at? Because she was supposed to meet us. I looked in the rooms. She wasn't there. So we went out to the back to look at the backyard. I looked at my backyard, and I was like, okay, cool. As soon as we walked back to the side door, there she is, standing in the doorway. And I'm like, where'd you come from? Where you been? She's like, oh, I was asleep. I said, no, where? Because I looked in both rooms, and both beds were empty. Both rooms were empty, and the bed that was in there at the time was empty. No one was there. So Like I said, I don't know where she was hiding, where she came from, because I looked through every room. What's going on? I don't know if there's a hidden entrance. That I have no idea about this house, but I've seen a lot of my canned goods missing. I've seen a lot of things missing in my house, and no one has the key. That is a stranger. No one has the key that I wouldn't trust. There's at least one person that's a family member that I wouldn't trust with the key, and she never got a copy. Okay? So what we talking about here? Yeah. And I'm just saying. So these people with the Seven of Swords energy lurking around your home, but they're not sure that the stars, if all our readings are saying that this chariot, this money is, this luxury, this wealth is still coming to you, they're uncertain on how this is going to happen because they have surrounded you. They've done everything to sabotage you. So now they're this chariot is saying that they're about to send in a King of Cups to you. Somebody that's going to love bomb you. Going to act like they're getting a divorce or have gotten a divorce or whatever. There's somebody that's going to act like they're healed or need you to heal them. They love you. I'll miss you. But this, one of these people, or a lot of these people, are on the down low. They're not serious about you, but they're being told to come in and play you so that they can have a new job. They're being promised, because this is very detrimental to someone, that they sabotage you, that they keep you isolated. And the Three of Wands says you're still going to get your Three of Wands. But this King of Cups, remember I told you, this King of Cups, their energy came out with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands. Is to stop you. Now it's saying that we clarify the King of Cups. It's saying that yes, this is an opportunist as well. Somebody knows that you're launching a new idea. They need this person near you, or they need this person to stop you, or they need this person to pretend that they care about you so you can reveal information about your new idea. They need this person to come towards you, but this person is not in love with you. They're coming to get you to fill their heart with healing. They need to be healing at this time because somebody has betrayed them, or something. They need this new something. They need something. This is an opportunist, but they're gonna get their karma. You're gonna make sure they get their karma. This is under the Queen of Cups. Your karma is that you launch this new thing, this new idea, and you're going to do it. They're not going to be able to take it from you or steal it. And Aries, 10 of Cups. I told you, you're going to be able to do it. You see? You're going to have the full support of your family. As long as you see, you're going to be there for your family. What makes you happy is being there for your family. But then we have somebody, there's somebody in the future that it says pick wisely, because the person you pick is going to be the one that's going to make you very happy, and they're going to be very supportive. You're going to have a child together, and this is somebody that's going to love you with cups energy. That's what you wanted. I just said you need somebody with cups. You're not looking for somebody that's just coming to tell the truth. Who cares? Tell the truth to your what is it, therapist. Go over there. Go tell the truth to your therapist. Shit. This person is just coming in with fake love, but then some of you're getting true love, okay? I'm just saying that just be aware. Use your discernment, because somebody's coming to you so that you can pour love into them because they're feeling sad at this time. Somebody has disappointed them. Somebody has rejected them. Somebody won't give them this new job unless they betray you. So they got to come in hoping that you'll fall for this. You are going to find, I heard just now, turn your back against any past lover, please. Even if they come in to tell, they want to tell the truth. Turn your back. I don't care if they're divorced. Turn your back on this false lover in this energy. I'm not trying to tell y'all who to be with. I'm saying if that you resonate with the deception of this type of energy in that came towards you, that's coming towards you, you're turning your back with the Queen of Cups. It says turn your back towards any past lover. Okay? It says what you do in the future will make you happy. That's when you will find the love of your life. In the future. In the future, when you have received, when you are in your karma, meaning that you are in your next mission in life. When you are in your prosperity, when you are in your Queen of Cups, feeling good and feeling you don't need your past to make you feel good. They didn't want to in the past and they betrayed you. They knew you existed and chose not to be there for you. Okay? If you spent too many decades, too many years, too many decades trying to get this person to see who you are, let them go. Let them stay in the past where they wanted to stay. Whoa! Newborn. It's a rebirth. It's a newborn baby. The family card. Then I just say you're gonna, if you want, and you're gonna have the newborn with this person. It's the new person in your future. Do not. I'm saying if you resonate with this reading and this person has betrayed you from the past, any of your lovers that have betrayed you from the past, let them go. Let them go. Okay? They were happy betraying you. It made them feel good because they were promised wealth and they were promised, it's like they knew that if you healed them, they can thrive in their business or get new ideas. They feel good about themselves because you pumped their ego up and you gave them an energy that they didn't deserve, but they took it and ran off. So some of them one night stands. Some of them use your energy to make you knew how to make them feel good. You gave them love. And this person could be somebody that's just, it's immature. This person could be carrying diseases, or some type of infection. And, because with the Knight of Wands energy, this person is just looking for you to make them feel good. But this might be a drunk as well. This might be somebody that's partying all the time, but this is somebody that's going to betray you. Now they feel betrayed by the people that they were partying with. Okay? And they may need to go get tested, but this is somebody that's just going to keep having one night stands anyway. Okay? This is somebody that's going to keep playing anyway, because they really haven't learned. It doesn't say that they've learned. It's just that they're mad at the people they were partying with. They feel betrayed, but this is still their energy. It's still their energy. Because it says with the Chariot here, this person is coming in with the Ace of Swords, with the Swords energy, meaning it's one ear, not the other. They're not really feeling what they're telling you. They're only coming in so you can fill them with some type of emotions. Tell them how handsome or beautiful they look. Give them encouraging words so they can go back to their lifestyle of betraying you, pretty much. Look towards the future. Queen of Cups is looking ahead towards happiness. Behind you is these people trying to come back in and act like they're your destiny. Act like there's prophesied that they're supposed to be with you. Don't look behind you. Do not take what's behind you as your partner. What's behind you? Seven of Swords. People that have betrayed you. Joined groups against you. Helped to surround your perimeter. They're part of the problem. Because they were helping to sabotage your seed. And your seed could be your family or your children. It could be your plants, your animals. It could be that they hurt your animals. It could be that they're hurting animals, Talked about a newborn over here, rebirth. It's a new you. Go towards the new you, a new self. Self love. Loving yourself is the new self. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so the Seven of Cups is sideways. I was just about to ask it to clarify the healing card for this King of Cups, and this Seven of Cups is sideways. They don't have a lot of options. Okay? And the thing is that they don't have a lot of options, and because the card is sideways, it's kind of like they're coming in saying that it's coming in with the healing card. It's still saying that you're an option because it's not all the way upside down. It's still saying that you're just an option. They just don't have as many options as they used to, and they're looking for you to make the card go upright so they can have a lot of options again. Nine of Cups. They were at the Nine of Cups. Now it's Seven of Cups, but if it's sideways, that's Three or Four of Cups. They don't have a lot of options. They need your healing to turn this upright to the Nine to Seven of Cups, where they can get to the Nine of Cups, back to the Nine of Cups, and then to the Ten of Cups, where they can go and have a happy family with the energy you feed them. It's sideways. They don't have a lot of options. They need your healing so they can have all these options again. And you're not one of their options. You're making sure of that. Oh, well. Too bad, so sad. Not really. Because you have a lot of strength to reject them. You're giving them the Four of Cups, literally, with the card Seven of Cups sideways. That's either the Four of Cups, which is indifference and rejection, or that's the Five of Cups, which is, nah, you're letting them go and they're sad. So they're coming in sad, saying they're heartbroken, and they need you to heal them. First, you're in your new beginning. They need a new job, a new beginning, and they need you to heal them. It's a new job that they want, and they know that your healing will give them the power and the strength to go towards it, because they feel like every time, they need you. This is the third time the Sun card has come out. They need you to make them happy so they can have this new beginning will make them happy. They need to be around you. This person needs to hear you say and do things to them and for them. Sexually, with the Knight of Wands, is literally sexually, or speak messages into their ear. They'll start to break it down, and then they'll get their ideas from it. They're not coming to you for love. It's not love. But they think telling you the truth will get you to open up, because it sounds like the truth. Just tell the truth. Tell her what she want to hear. Tell him what he want to hear. The Sun card. They need a new job. They want to start traveling again. They need to be motivated. They don't want you as a new love. They also want to be attractive to other. They want new experiences, even if it's new people being attracted to them. They need your energy to draw all these things close so they can be happy. They're not happy right now because they're not getting it's like your energy is going to open up new doors and new people seeing them with new eyes. They're going to be able to walk and strut with you giving them. See, they need you to feed them. So somebody is also sending this King of Cups, not because they care about that King of Cups, but they're watching you, and they want to watch you and study you and that King of Cups being together so they can grab ideas from your union, even if that union lasted 2 hours. They're going to watch you through your cameras, your TVs, your phones, whatever you got going on. Whatever, if they got it installed in your house secretly, They want this King of Cups to come towards you, and they want to study their encounter because there's a new idea they can get from that encounter. Even if that King of Cups doesn't pick up that thing that you may say to that King of Cups, somebody's listening. I had a card earlier say listening. Somebody's listening. Even if it's not the King of Cups that gets the idea from something you speak, the sweet nothings, the sweet somethings you speak into this King of Cups cup to pour love into them, somebody's listening. And if the King of Cups doesn't get the message, the person that sent them, even if it's energies, demons that sent them, they are the ones are going to be looking into what y'all saying and what you're saying to this person, because they know that you're trying to feed this person new ideas and encouraging them, feeding their ego. But in that ego feeding, there's messages that they can take from that. They're watching. Somebody is not happy and there's not a lot of options. Their options are dwindling. And your love towards this King of Cups is going to be what launches them somewhere. They're trying to launch something new with your energy, Queen of Cups. And it's so crazy. The Saturn is right here. It's saying, I just heard I'm not saying the right thing for them to know what it is. I just heard that just now. I'm not saying, if somebody is actually listening to this reading, or while I'm talking right now, there's listening devices or watching me or somehow, even if I post this and somebody is watching and listening and trying to find some type of idea, it says Saturn is sitting right here saying it's not for them. And so I'm not even saying the right words for them to find this idea. So that Seven of Cups that came out sideways, they want healing. But the Seven of Cups flew out on top of the Four of Swords, saying that I'm feeling indifference about healing anyone that has betrayed me. Or you, if you're feeling indifferent about someone that's betrayed you, you're not going to do it. You're hesitant. You really care less. And then you're also feeling like, I don't care if I ever be with that person again. That's the Five of Cups. Pretty much. So they're not going to get what they want out of this Chariot. You turn your back on the Chariot. So all the sneaky behavior, they're just going to keep doing the Seven of Swords and trying to figure it out how to